you to have a more open idea when it comes to artificial intelligence. As an example, we were in GMU, Gulf Medical University last week. We were discussing with dentists about how to solve their problem statements. And the ideas are, okay, digitizing, the patient records, you record, their x-rays into digital files. But how about having a robot to actually do the dentistry, right? That's taking the problem solving the problem from a different angle. So artificial intelligence should be the first strategy before digital transformation, we believe. One of the reasons, again, which this will make sense later today, is obviously data is all networked, it's all connected, right? It's not in like the silos as we explained before. And the key factor with HPC is you can look beyond what a human can see when it comes to patterns or behavior or connections between those data points. And you'll find out today how those different data points affect the end outcome. Okay, there may be a small influence on something, or there may be a large influence, but you can't detect it as a human, whereas AI can do that, and it can keep on learning. So traditionally, governments have always looked at a tender-based approach. Again, tender is too fixed, it's an end outcome, it's a $2, $3, $4, $5 million implementation, whereas we look at it as AI being an agile process. Okay, you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know where you're going to move, but that's the way AI works. You start small and you incrementally build it up along the way. Because that's basically what you're trying to get to, right? Your data visualization is in 3D. It's not 2D, it's not flat, it's not, many systems, many organizations basically look at data the same way they do 30 years ago. With HPC, you can look at all different angles, you can add different data sources as well. That's our main challenge statement. I know today is more about societal benefits, but there is a commercial benefit as well in terms of reducing costs for that particular problem. So what do? We do experimentation. Okay, so a lot of open source technology. We grow it over time, and we just model. That's what the HPC is built there to do. Okay, so obviously Lenovo guys are here today as well. We've been working with them. You do lots of modeling, you use lots of data. Before you implement something, you can test as much as you want. And that's the idea behind this. And that's why we're here. And obviously we're here to work with university on that as well. And then scaling. So again, you're not having to scale in terms of, you want one big end outcome. You can grow it in monetary terms, $50,000 slots. You can do it $100,000. But you're building your system as you go, right? As the data input comes back in, that's how you'll be expanding it. And that's it for the moment. Thank you, Raj.